and not the last game for their seniors, but the last home game probably, especially in the regular season. Running play goes left side, and the defense comes up big again and stops the running back on the play, Noah Martinez. Martinez stopped with about a yard loss on the play. This will bring up 3rd down and 12. We want to continue to thank our Booster Club sponsors for putting on this broadcast. Basically, that's what they do. Interstate Bank, PTCI, Villagron Energy, Edward Jones, Chihuahua Auto Sales, and old Brad Herring at A-Tech for you. Thank you for your support. 3rd and 12, handoff, running to the right side from the short side of the field. Caught from behind and stumbled, but good running room for the running back. Past the 30 to the 35 and forward to about the 36. They're going to spot it at the 35-yard line. Good run that time by the running back, Caleb Hammett. Hammett, 5'10", 146. The senior got around that right side and was able to break a tackle and go for a couple of extra yards, and Dalhart has the first down of the ball game, moving from left to right. Ball spotted on the right side hash mark as the Rangers stand up tall on defense. Looking for something they can stop here to get some momentum and get the ball back offensively. 2 backs in the set with a wide out split to either side. This again is a running play to Hammond, deep in his backfield, but he's going to get around the left side and pick up some yardage from what would have been a tremendous loss on the play as Hammett went left. Sean Walton was in the backfield reading his mail, and Hammett had to just go out of bounds at about the 31-yard line. It's a loss of about 2.5 on the play as Hammett looked like he may turn the corner and get around that left side of the offense, but he was stopped and he ran out of bounds, and it'll be 2nd down and about 14 on the first down carry. The loss was 4 on the play as he is spotted at the 31.5. Here's an unusual look with a couple of slot backs, and the quarterback will hand off, and Walton says, oh no you didn't, and sacks the running back in the backfield. The player running with the football was Kodiak Martinez. Martinez with a loss on the play of another 4 yards, and it'll be 3rd down and about 18 on the play. What'd you see there, Bradley? Rigdon split out wide left, trips up to the right side. That's the short side of the field. All red, pump fake, throw, long, all red to Rigdon, caught, touchdown, Rangers! Hadley Allred to Dalton Rigdon on the pump fake. Rigdon got behind the defender and went for the 6-point touchdown. Table for 6 for Dalton Rigdon. And the Rangers are on the board. Luis Torres will come out for the PAT out of the Lemunyon hold as the Rangers strike quickly and go for a long touchdown, 43 yards on the pass and catch. Allred to Rigdon, PAT, fake. Rigdon gets the snap from Lemunyon, goes right side. He's triple tackled, and the PAT will fail on the designed 2-point conversion. Rangers scored on a long pass play, but fail on the 2-pointer. And lead 6-0 on the radio on 98.3 KXDJ. Ball on the left side hash, under 8 minutes to play first quarter. Perryton up 6-0, 2 backs in the set with a wide out, split wide to the left. Running play, quarterback, keeper, no! Sacked on the play. Ryan Bornheimer couldn't go anywhere there. Actually, that's Bornheimer, 6'150". The sophomore quarterback for Dalhart was smothered on the play and lost 5 as he tried to circle around. Walton and the big boys up front said, "We're going to be here all night long."
Nice to meet you. My name's Sean. I'm going to be your friend today.
It allowed enough for a first down. They'll take the play. 1st and 10, Perryton from the Dalhart 30. All red shotgun, looks left, has to scramble. Circle the wagons. Good time in the pocket now as he's back there as the blockers hold their blocks. Throw, caught, Lemunyon, 7-yard line, maybe the 8. First down, goal to go as Allred zips one to the right side to Logan Lemunyon, who helped out his receiver. Lemunyon was dancing around in between the hashes at about the 5-yard line. Saw Hadley Allred was in trouble and then moved to his left to look and flash that number 2 at Allred, and he makes the catch. Here's a running play. Somerville breaks a tackle in the backfield. 5-yard line. Double team tackled at around the 5 and dives to the 4 as the tackler on the play was Kodiak Martinez. Somerville goes to the 4 and gains 4 on the play. It'll be first down and goal inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. Lemunyon comes out of the ball game. Torres comes in to add an extra back in the backfield as Somerville will stay. And they'll have Fager split out wide right. Ball on the left side hash. Rigdon lone to the left side. Allred shotgun handoff. Somerville up through the middle. Touchdown Rangers. Caden Somerville goes in from 4 yards out for the first rushing touchdown of the ball game. And the Rangers cap off a 52-yard drive to score again. And they lead it 12-0 with the PAT upcoming. 4:25 on the clock in the first quarter, and the Rangers trying to go up 13-zip here with Torres out of the Lemunyon hold, about to kick it away. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up, and it is good! Luis Torres puts the extra point on the board. The Rangers lead it 13-0 in the first quarter, right here on 98.3 KXDJ. A 43-yard pass to Dalton Rigdon and a 4-yard run by Caden Somerville. The difference here so far, handoff. This time Hammett runs to his right, runs to his left, and there is nowhere to go as Logan Lemunyon gets in the backfield, as well as Nick Watts to make the stop on the play. A loss on the play back beyond the original line of scrimmage to the Dalhart 33-yard line. So all of that good stuff that we just said about Hammett, take it away. Loss of 4 on the play, 3rd and 11.
Well, they're just going to have to know that they can't go east and west against this Ranger football team. These defensive linemen, as big as they are, they're quick.
This moment, good to have Nathan Hugg back in the lineup after injuring himself in the preseason. Hugg has been a part of the defense and now has played in that backup quarterback role just in case something happens to Hadley Allred. Punting formation, low snap, gets behind the punter. Here comes trouble as the punter is hit on the play at the 25 and down at the 27. And it's a busted play. Back in the backfield on the special teams play was Eric Guzman.
Yeah, that's the one thing that Dalhart just cannot have happen tonight. They've got an uphill climb as it is, and when you make those big mistakes and deep in your own territory, that's just a recipe for disaster.
You know what Dalhart fans are saying right now, Brett?
What's that?
That's not fair.
That's not fair?
It's just not fair.
Well,
muffed punt, and Rangers have the ball at the 28-yard line in Dalhart territory. Pass, Rigdon caught, 22, inside the 20, breaks one tackle, dances through another to the 15, to about the 13-yard line. Dalton Rigdon with those quick feet. He's got those happy feet as he dances around. He probably learned that in a camp somewhere. I've seen a different look from Rigdon this year as he's been able to do those little baby steps and get through those defenders who think that they have him tackled. First down. This will most likely be the last couple of plays here in the first quarter. All red, left side hash. Somerville, touchdown Rangers! Up through the middle, Caden Somerville with a wide open hole that Brad and I both could have ran through with our hands together. Somerville from 14 yards out scores his second touchdown of the ball game, and the Rangers lead it 19-0 with the PAT upcoming from Luis Torres. Lemunyon takes off his offensive gear and says, give me just a moment here as I work into this new role. Calls for the snap. It's low. Lemunyon bobbles, has to scramble, is in the backfield, and is sacked on the play at the 10. Two two-point conversion tries fail. One of them a design play. This one not so much. That center snap exchange to the holder again to be somewhat of an issue here in this last game of the season. PAT fails. Rangers lead it 19-0 with 21.9 seconds on the clock. We're back after this on 98.3 KXDJ. Dalhart shows that they may come out and go for this. 4th and 1. Quarterback under center. Hard count. Spin around. Oh! Sean Walton splits the gap and stops the play with no gain. He's in the backfield before the running back gets the call. And Walton slams the quarterback and the running back with a knifing play from his defensive line position. And on the play, quickly they work from the left side hash, now moving from left to right. Big red, play fake, pass, caught, Watts, 10, 5, touchdown, Rangers!
And they always pass complete to Nick
Watts from 30 yards. At the 10-minute mark of the second quarter, goes in for the third touchdown in the ball game, and the Rangers lead 25-0. It's just a well-oiled machine. The bye work did not have any impact on Big Red tonight. PAT upcoming from Lemunion, and this is going to be something now that you're going to watch for. It's kind of like getting the yips and putting. Once you bobble it a couple of times, you're going, I don't want to bobble it. And Lemunion makes a good hold out of a good snap, and the kick is up, and it's good. 26-0 Rangers. 10 minutes left to go, second quarter. On the radio tonight. 98.3 KXDJ. 26-0, second quarter. Perryton in front. Kickoff after the penalty. A short kick, bobbles, jumps up in the air. Live ball. Perryton has the football at the 40-yard line. Oh, my. Boy, you talk about a big game for a player that needs to spark this team, and that's Eric Guzman, who has now sacked the punter and now has recovered an onside kick. How about that, sports fans?
Yeah, and that's one of those, well, here, Coach, you really want me to kick it again? We'll just do this.
Play. Paladura leads Randall 10-7. Pass play. Lemunion caught 25, 15, 10, and down at the 7-yard line. Logan Lemunion with a pass and catch. Boy, I've really been impressed with Lemunion here in his senior season, Brad, as he has got those hands, those college top pick NFL hands above his helmet, bringing that ball in. First down. Alvarez with a little bit of a hobble on one of those legs, and he comes up a little gimpy after that push on the scramble play. And Torres will attempt a 20-yarder. Kick is up, and it is good. Rangers with a 3-point field goal extend the lead. 29-0 with 7:29 left to go here in the first half on 98.3 KXDJ. It's going to be pretty tight. May call for a measurement here. And it looks like Perryton may go for it, or will they give the first down to the Rangers?
They
will. All right. Good spot there. But Somerville stayed on his feet and kind of barrel rolled forward. Here's Somerville again. Through the hole. 25-20, 15-10, 5. Touchdown, Rangers. Caden Somerville, 37 yards on the scamper at the 4:33 mark. And the Rangers get into the 30s. 35 zip with the PAT upcoming. Somerville with 3 touchdowns tonight. Oh my. Caden Somerville has turned out to be quite a running back. Hard to find, low center of gravity, speed, and determination, as well as some pretty good power. Kick is up, and it's good. 36-0, Perryton in front. 4:33 left to go, first half on the radio tonight on 98.3 KXDJ. It's Knobs. She's the best board operator that I think I've ever had in my many years of broadcasting. Good job, girl. Kickoff up and away. Fielded at the 16. From the left side through an open hole. Has running room to the 35, 40, 45, near midfield. And chased down and tackled from behind at the 49. Good run back that time by Ethan Garza. A 5'6", 140-pound sophomore up to the 49. Looked like he was going to be trapped at around the 15. And Garza was able to get good running room up to the Dalhart 48. First down and 10 Wolves from the right side hash mark with 4:20 left to go here in the second quarter. Perryton up 36-0, trying to preserve the shutout. Other than that, it's been pretty solid here tonight. Perryton spreads out the look and hands it off. This time, Somerville. Fumble as the ball pops straight up in the air. Scramble for the football on the 9-yard line. And a rare fumble from the running back core as Somerville lost his helmet on the play.
Dutcher got it.
Dutcher, losing the helmet that time was by Angel Luther. Dutcher's able to come up with it.
Yeah, he went down into the bottom of the pile and just yanked it out from underneath him.
Give me that ball.
That's mine.
It was a gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8 on a rare fumble that time by a running back for Perryton. All red. Great play fake. Rigdon caught. 40, 50, 45, 40. He's gone. Run, Forrest, run. Touchdown. Dalton Rigdon scores from 88 yards out. Oh, my. Ain't nobody can catch him.
Penalty all red. Pass to Dalton Rigdon.
Rigdon with another bomb. I believe that was at the 12, Brad. Is that correct?
Yeah, he said 89. So no, because he just had the 1 yard gain there on the fumble. So
89 yards for the touchdown at the 156 mark here in the quarter. Rigdon with a couple of long ones here tonight. He just can't catch number 8. LeMunyon waiting for the hold on the PAT. Snap is high. LeMunyon brings it down. The kick is up, and it's good! 1:56 left to go in the first half. Perryton 43-0 after 22 minutes and 4 seconds of football on the radio on 98.3 KXDJ. Randall has gone on top of PD 14-10. Childress has gained a nice advantage over Spearman 28-0. Here's the running play. Sacked in the backfield on the 3rd and 4 call. It'll bring up 4th down as the running back Noah Martinez could not go anywhere on that play. 4th down and 8 coming up. Sweetwater and Greenwood tied up in a Donnybrook. 8-7 Sweetwater with 3.5 left to go in the second quarter. Monahan's on top of Fort Stockton rolling with 4:20 left in the second. 35-8 in that ball game. And I would think that Hug would be in there in that backup role. It would be interesting to know if Frescone does. Here's a pass play caught to Fager at the Dalhart 40, make that the 37-yard line beyond the 40, and that's good enough for a first down. You know, Rescone may be a good quarterback, but that arm there looks like a Hadley all-red throw to me.
Yeah, well, I zoomed in on it. That's a 0 on the front, so maybe the center of that 8 has been knocked out or something. I don't know.
That's what I saw early on in the season. I think you'll see when he turns his back.
Yeah, that's
an 18.
Yeah.
There you go. So all red still in at quarterback. Torres in the backfield is the running back on the play. Rigdon and LeMunyon split out wide left. You got Fager and Watts split out wide right. Ball in between the hashes. First down and 10 Rangers. In between the hash marks in Dalhart territory at the 37. Torres gets the call. Runs past one blocker. Gets through a tackle. 30, 25, and down at the 24-yard line. Henry Torres goes for about 11.5 or 12 yards, and that's good enough for another Perryton Ranger. First down. Third quarter, 7:37 as we've got a friendly clock operator. You know, I don't want to jinx this, Brad, but it looks like the second quarter may go rapidly because of the 40-point deficit. 43-0 and Perryton driving. First, again, all the starters still in the ball game. I wouldn't expect those to continue throughout the game. I would forecast that you would see Nathan Hug in at quarterback a little later on. Here's heavy package, running play, touchdown, Rangers! Looks like Caden Somerville just got his 4th touchdown of the ball game, Brad, from 3 yards out at the 4:11 mark. Rangers score on 4th and 1 and make it 49-0 with the PAT upcoming. Oh, my. Out of the LeMunyon hold, here's the Torres kick. He's a right-footed kicker. LeMunyon wipes the fingers off and waits for the snap and calls for the ball. Perfect snap, good hold, kick is up, and it is good. 3:40 left to go in the third quarter. Rangers put half 100 on the Dalhart Wolves tonight and lead it 50-0. We're back after this on 98.3 KXDJ. And we believe that game will be played in Plainview at 7 o'clock on Friday night. Rolling out, Bornemeyer, chased by Watts. Pass is picked off. And who do you think it is, Brad? Well, Eric Guzman says,
Thank you very much.
Man, this game is fun. I love this. Guzman, the 5'8", 160-pound senior, has made 3 huge plays here tonight, and he had his number called throughout the season unless it was a tackle or two that I can remember, Brad. I know these defenders have been in and stuck their helmets on the football. I know that for sure, but Guzman having a huge night tonight, an MB defensive performance here for Eric Guzman. Rangers inside of the 10-yard line. They drop the chain, so they will not have an opportunity to go for a first and goal situation. This is 4 downs for the end zone. Hug rolls right, throws, end zone, caught, touchdown, Rangers! Nathan Hugg squeezes one in there, and the receiver on the play looks to be 7.
Yes.
I believe that is Gustavo Enriquez, 5'10", 175-pound senior. Hugg with his first throwing touchdown of the season. You know, a couple of weeks ago he got his first rushing touchdown, and it was neat to see Logan Lemunion came over and give him a big old bear hug. Like, congratulations, you're the heir apparent. You've done it. You've cracked the whip. And now Hugg throws to the end zone to Enriquez from 10 yards out, and the kick is blocked. And Dalhart will try to pick it up. They're scrambling for the football, and Fager makes a huge tackle on the play. Oh my, 2 trains colliding on the same track. Hugg to Enriquez for 6 points from 10 yards out at the 4:50 mark of the fourth quarter. The Rangers lead it 56-0 on the radio on 98.3 KXDJ. Dalhart may get off one more play. 3rd down 6 with 5 seconds left. They'll spot the ball, and this season has come to an end. Last play of the ball game. Pass play, left side. Caught at the 10,
oh, he's gonna
to the
get a
5.
cheap one.
Townsend rolls him up at the 1-yard line. No score. Trent Townsend preserves the shutout. Woo! Little Joe Townsend says, no you didn't. And doesn't allow the receiver on the play, who made a great move, Jesse Lujan, to spin around and go in the end zone. And Brad, you might want to watch that film on Saturday and see if Lujan got rolled up on his buttocks.
I think that the replay booth would call that a score, because he was on top of Townsend when he rolled on in.
I think so.